Welcome to the Month of Wrestling podcast. I am your host, Justin C. Joined again this week by my co-host, Heather. We finished up the month of Triple H last month for April. Last week, it was last week too. So we're going into the month of May here, and we haven't touched on the land of ECW in quite some time. And a while back, a few months ago, I believe because it was the anniversary of ECW on TNN being the demise, we did some ECW on TNN episodes. We've done ECW before, but we're going to go back to the land of Extreme, back to ECW, but we're going to do a month of ECW Hardcore TV, and we are starting with the September 26th, 1995 episode of ECW Hardcore TV. ECW's around, making some waves now. I mean, if you go through and look around, like you to start on the network, you see the 1993 shows, and you just look how old and grainy they are, but you know, Paul Heyman's in charge. He's bringing in, one of the reasons we took this one is because it has one of the famous ECW matches between Rey Mysterio Jr. and Psicosis on there. And it also has the debut of the formerly released from WCW, Steve Austin. Kicked to the curb when he was hurt, when Hulk Hogan and his buddies came in because they didn't see anything in Stone Cold, or Steve Austin, I guess, at the time. And he makes his debut on the show. So it's quite a significant show here. We've got, we're going to try to probably do 95, 96, 97, 98. I already got one picked out for 1996 next week. So those are the years we're going to go through, pick one show from each year. I think we talked about on the show before, ECW Hardcore TV. I mean, for me, when I was a kid, it was on like at weird times on the MSG network here. Sometimes it'd be on early in the morning, it'd be on at late at night, but I would normally try to find a way to watch it. Now, you were in Vegas, right, Heather, at this time?
Yeah, I couldn't watch, only in the summers.
Only in the summers?
Yeah, because I don't think it played out there anywhere that I could watch it.
I would say it's weird, but it's still at this time, ECW is still more of like an East Coast promotion. They haven't really vaulted their full reach to like around the country yet. So I guess that makes somewhat sense. That's coming like in the 96, 97 years, especially 97 with the first pay-per-view. But yeah, 96 this time, you got your Sandmans, you got your Tommy Dreamers. I'm pretty sure Raven's in at this point. So kind of like Sabu. So you got like your guys in that are like around. Though Sabu might have been in WCW at this point, so don't quote me on that fully, but we'll see. But hopefully you're there. The September 26th, 1995 episode of ECW Hardcore TV, Season 3, Episode 39, if you want to go by your season count there. And let's get this watch along started on the countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, look, it's holiday. It's festive. They've got a kind of sort of Christmas tree.
It's not Christmas, it's September.
But that was like a green. It was weird.
I think it was just a tree.
Yeah. But we got the Pitbulls coming out.
Is that Dawn Marie with Raven?
No, it's Beulah.
Oh, it is Beulah.
Yeah.
I couldn't see her from. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
you remember right. Beulah debuted as like the girl that Raven and Tommy Dreamer fought over at summer camp, and she was jealous that Tommy. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She won. So remember, this is like a cut-up show, so we're not going to get full match, which is fine. That's what ECW did. They highlighted the positives. She asked the Pitbulls to make it a 2 out of 3 falls match. Stevie Richards, I guess, is out. Stevie Richards was not out there.
No, he was not. I was like, who's the tag team partner?
No.
But yeah, there's Stevie Richards with blonde hair here.
Blonde hair. Jean short still. But so apparently this is a dog collar tag title 2 out of 3 falls match.
Didn't tell us that at all.
Nope.
Just started this match.
And yeah, you see that is a sign guy Dudley in the crowd. Remember, he was in the crowd before he actually became a part of the ECW, the Dudley Boys faction.
Was he? Is that how he became a part? He just
I believe
came
it is,
there and said he was sign guy Dudley, and they eventually were like, okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Ooh, pile driver through the table. As Raven wins the first fall with a pile driver through the table.
I thought the ref counted to 4.
We see Hat Guy in the row. We got Sunglasses Guy, Hawaiian Shirt Guy, the other sign guy. As Stevie Richards eats a power bomb through the table. I do not see Faith No More Guy there. He was normally to the left of those guys.
He's not there. Had other plans.
As we now have even 1-on-1 here.
Yeah, this is really flying through this match, highlighting the good stuff, I guess. So far, the only things they've shown us are the pinfalls.
Yes. I
Or
believe
is this like a recap or something? Because they haven't even shown us the intro yet, I don't think.
Most ECW Hardcore TVs were like a lot of half recaps, half actual matches. Yeah, and this is the Dudleys even before they were Bubba Ray and Devon.
Oh, wow.
I forget the names of these Dudleys off the top of my head. Let me see if I can look them up. I do remember Nick looking at this at one point. Yeah. Oh, Pitbull's no solos power bombs, and the Dudleys
So
don't know
whoever these Dudleys are, yeah. That's so strange. I don't even know that I knew this. They were like not Dudleys.
No, it's not Bubba Ray and Devon. It's not even Big Dick Dudley.
Dudley is what they just called this one.
I believe, yes, that sounds right. Big is one of them. I think one of them might be Big Daddy Dudley.
I thought they just called him something Dance Dudley, but
Oh, Dances with Dudleys. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Beulah looking as good as ever as she always does. I think we talked about this before with Beulah and ECW.
Yeah, Beulah's beautiful. She's great.
Retired and wrote some children's books.
Oh yeah, that is. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that. Yeah, Dances with Dudley just came in last week.
Oh, okay.
He took over for Snot Dudley.
That guy looks like my dad outside helping one of the Pipples. I don't know, my dad worked an ECW show in 1995. Is that Francine?
It must be, right?
Yeah, she just ate an even flow DDT. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Francine. I think I remember Francine originally appearing as like a crowd member.
So that was her first appearance here, is what you're saying? Maybe, no? Or she
randomly
shows up?
Yeah, she'd been in the crowd before.
She just shows up.
Yep.
I guess to fight. She's the queen of extreme.
She made her debut as a devoted fan of Stevie Richards and later became his manager on screen.
Oh.
Oh, and as we see in normal ECW rules, that Tommy Dreamer can put the chain around his neck with Raven and win the match after the other Pitbull was hurt. I believe Gary Wolf, the one in the ring right now, I think that's Pitbull 1. Oh, Bill Alfonso's out here now as our referee.
It won't go down in the record books? Aren't the Pitbulls the champions? So who cares?
Nope, he said because it was never officially in the contract that it was 2 out of 3 falls that the first pinfall counts.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is all very fair, but it's weird that ECW would care about rules.
Yeah, here comes Todd Gordon. Todd Gordon, of course, was like the ECW original owner of ECW, figurehead commissioner, and then got fired by Paul Heyman because he tried landing like a coup of wrestlers to go from ECW to WCW.
Well, shouldn't start a coup. ECW is always just so wild. The crazy stuff is just always happening. Like, matches last forever because they just keep expanding.
Oh, there's 911.
Yeah, I was like, who is this coming out now? Who's 911?
He was like originally, I believe, Paul Heyman's bodyguard, and he would just come out and like chokeslam guys, and that's it. Like chokeslam a bunch of people.
Okay. Well, he has nothing to do with this match or anything?
I don't believe so.
I mean, yeah. You just hear choke slamming Bill Alfonso.
Sign.
I guess
Big
people
Dick
didn't
rules.
want it to make sense.
Yeah,
that's Sign Guy Dudley. Oh Jesus!
Yeah, hey, the crowd loves it. You know, they cater to their fan base.
They just give them wildness and let it go.
Give me wildness, give me chaos, and I like it.
Take that dog collar off, Pitbull. Whichever one you are.
ECW, where the bad boys play.
Oh, what happened now? This other Pitbull just decided he wanted to come out and like.
Yep. That he's fine now, I guess.
Well, they're trying to tell him what he has to do, so I don't know that he's fine. Oh Jesus.
Oh jeez. Oh my gosh.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Oh God. They put Raven and Stevie Richards up with this Pitbull for like a double
power bomb.
Power bomb where one Pitbull was on top, or not. I'm sorry, where Stevie Richards was on top of Raven.
Yeah.
They kind of just collapsed.
It was very scary.
Yes.
And then Todd Gordon just made the pin, and apparently now the Pitbulls are tag team champions.
But weren't they already tag team champions, or no?
No, because I guess Bill Alfonso said it didn't count.
Oh, I thought that they were the champs going in, because it was hard to follow what was happening. You know?
It was.
Well, there's Francine.
Yep. Now she's with the Pitbulls. I actually still have her page up, yeah. Yes. So, yeah. Okay, there we go. So, there you go. There's, again, your crazy wild ECW opening. We don't even have the original ECW opening with or not the original, but like the one that's well known.
No, just some pictures of people.
Yep.
Some little shots, not pictures, I guess. Like
Mikey Whip. I saw Luna.
I saw a woman in the beginning.
Too Cold Scorpio. Tommy Dreamer chair shotting Bill Alfonso. Ooh, that was a weird clip to include when Too Cold Scorpio really didn't hit that leg drop. You know, the famous chair throwing spot. So Sandman must be ECW champion, because this is the one thing ECW always did, was end their video package with their champion.
Okay, well, there's Joey Styles.
The Steiners.
Yeah, what are the Steiners doing here?
I remember them being in ECW for like a cup of coffee. Like it was like they were released from WWF a while ago. Cause like
a cup of coffee in the big time.
Yeah, cup of coffee in the big time. Yeah.
Who's that?
I'm forgetting his name, but I remember he would like when they started sending WWF guys down there, he would be like the guy who was like the lead. He would call himself like the liaison for like Vince McMahon, but his name is blanking on me right now. But he's interviewing Todd Gordon.
Lance. He just called him Lance.
There's going to be a winner/loser for this Pitbulls rematch, the tag title matches. Bill Alfonso comes in with a neck brace on, but he's got the bow tie over the neck brace because you got to look professional.
He looks professional.
Bill Alfonso always say, "You got that annoying voice, almost as annoying as his whistle." And he also has those ugly teeth. Yeah, you said that 3 times now, Bill. We know you're Bill Alfonso.
called him a jerk, and then this Lance man complimented his bow tie.
Look what you did, you little jerk. I got Raven and Stevie Richards in the bowels of the ECW arena.
There's cardboard everywhere.
I'm glad Raven found the time to put his leather jacket back on, and Stevie Richards is just like, fuck, I'm not putting anything else back on.
Wait, what did you say about his jacket?
Raven had the time to put it back on, and Stevie Richards is just like, no, I'm good.
Tommy... Raven needs his jacket. Stevie doesn't. Stevie Richards is having a breakdown.
He is. He's also, of course, it's 95, so somebody's got to have a mullet, and Stevie Richards has it.
Yeah.
He says, like, Raven and Stevie Richards took your super bomb, and he stuck his tongue out.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to win the titles again.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, so there's also Lumberjackson, the 911, and Big Dick Dudley.
Are those really lumberjacks then? Like, that's not what a lumberjack
No,
match
it's
is.
like a second.
It's like...
Oh, Raven's going to super bomb both of them through a table by himself.
That was a bad promo, and it was like, because like he sounded like a little kid at the end there. He was like, "Oh, and all except also, it's a lumberjack match."
Yeah. And this
we
Raven,
have a second ref, Bill Alfonso.
Yeah, and this Raven normally was a good promo.
Yeah, I mean that was just a weird.
That was
thing.
a weird one, yeah. It's amazing how much Joey Styles never. I feel like Joey Styles never aged. Like even when he got to WWE, like he shaved his head, but like he always looks the same age.
Well, that's good for him.
Yeah, he's like Arn Anderson, but of course Arn Anderson always looked like he was like 60.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I think this is JT Smith.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Okay.
He was talking about JT Smith. Joey Styles was.
Yeah.
But he's saying he's Italian.
He was kind of speaking with a little bit of weird. I felt like he was. I thought at first maybe.
I mean,
he was just
saying paisano, Justin.
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah. Is this might be like the beginning of the full-blooded Italian gimmick, kind of?
Is he joined the full-blooded Italians?
Let's look it up. Let's look that up. It's like we do here on the show while we're talking about stuff.
Because we don't know anything.
Nope, we don't research. we find out with you guys. I'm sure you guys are sitting there like, that's who. This is who. Yeah, he was with the full-blooded Italians. But we like to research as the show goes on because that's what makes it good. We don't want to give a full diatribe while we start. We want to get right to the action. Full-blooded.
Well, we couldn't. You can't give a diatribe about ECW. You'd be talking about everyone. We don't know what to expect here.
No. Yep. After suffering a legitimate concussion at WrestlePalooza, JT Smith adopted a gimmick of believing himself as an old-world Italian despite being African-American. Smith formed an alliance with Italian-American wrestler Val Appuccio.
To form the full-blooded Italians?
Yep.
Okay. Who is he fighting?
They said his name beforehand. Joey Styles said his name at the start of the show, and now I forget who it was.
Oh, it's anyone I should care about.
Nope.
Maybe it's on his pants here. Shah something.
Shah. He's really like Curtis Axel.
Why Curtis Axel?
I used to say that when you punch, like shot.
Oh, shot.
Shot.
Oh.
Like, you know how Lex Luger go, wow!
Yeah, okay. Hack Myers.
Yep. Are they chanting "We Want Blood"?
I guess. Yeah. That's terrible. I mean, that is what they wanted. That is why people watched this.
It's true. Oh, what's JT gonna do here? Oh.
Okay, all right, sure.
All right, yeah, heck, nope, I'm out.
He just walked away. He fucked up.
Yep. Oh, there's a
He
cop.
fucked up, champ.
Yep, that cop is always at every ECW show. He's like the ECW cop.
Do you think he eventually loves it? Like, eventually he's
Probably.
like, I love this stuff.
I gotta hate this fuck. All right, he's all right. Well, this is bad.
Look at that.
I mean, to be fair,
he's a real hero.
That would be us.
We would,
yeah.
I don't know. We'd be like cheering for we wouldn't be trying to get on camera though. I'd just be like not for ourselves. We'd be cheering the action.
Yep.
Jeez, Justin. Is that woman smoking a cigarette right there?
In the front row?
I think she was having a drink and smoking a cigarette. That can't be real, right?
I can't tell. It did look like she had her hands like she was possibly holding a cigarette.
That guy has a sign for Hack Myers, I think, because it says the Shah has no, and his pants do say Shah, or his, right?
His bushwhacker like attire.
Yeah.
Yep.
Beautiful back body drop, Joey Styles? I don't think so. He like threw him.
Yep. That was his gimmick. He was the Shah of ECW.
Oh, was he?
During an exchange of blows, fans would chant Shah every time he landed a punch or kick, and shit when his opponent retaliated.
Okay.
He died of complications from brain surgery in November 2015.
Oh, don't tell me that.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's better. You want me to look up the Berserker again? And we can go down that route.
See the wood on the ground here? This plywood? Or is it the table? Was it a
table? It is a table.
Did he crush through it? I was looking something up. We look at us both. We're terrible. We're the worst. Oh God, we missed something good. They just said, I can't believe I just saw that. Oh God. We got counted out.
A count out in ECW?
I think he's hurt. A disqualification. Oh God, Justin, we really effed up. I was looking up that guy too.
Even Hat Guy and Hawaiian Shirt Guy look confused. Like, wait, what?
Yeah, nobody really knows what just happened. They're like, wait, either a what? A count out? Or a DQ? A DQ? After all they let happen?
Yep. Even Joey Styles.
God damn it, Justin. Okay.
Okay, and here's Too Cold Scorpio.
Here's Too Cold Scorpio.
Three-time TV champion.
I like Too Cold Scorpio. We've talked about this before, though.
Yeah.
Someone who's just before his time completely.
Yep.
Oh, God, is he going to have those boots? No, that's Flash
Nope,
Funk,
that's
right?
Flash Funk.
Too Cold Scorpio doesn't have those boots we don't like.
Nope. The zip-up flappy boots.
We can't remember anything, but I always remember those boots.
The Eliminators are here. Perry Saturn and John Kronos. Kronos.
Kronos.
Why does he keep...
He now runs a payroll thing. John Kronos.
That's right.
Oh, Jason. We know this guy, right? He's always around.
Just Incredible. He's like Just Incredible's sidekick in later ECW. The sexiest man alive.
Oh, Taz with hair. I don't like that either. Like a little more hair than normal.
Yeah. With the Steiners.
Oh, they're just here.
Yep.
Okay.
That's Taz. I mean, he's not the Tasmaniac anymore, where he was like a caveman and had long hair.
Oh, God, that's right.
But yeah, it is still weird to see Taz with a regular haircut. You know, not for nothing.
They need one more guy. There's 4 there. Oh, I guess, yeah, 4.
I think Jason's is he a manager?
I mean, he doesn't look like a manager right now.
Yeah, he does look like he's ready to fight. Man, Scott Steiner looks like he is not working for a wrestling company that tests for any kind of drugs right about now.
No, he just said that Too Cold Scorpio is not in this match. Or that's what they said. Jason told him he doesn't need to wrestle.
All right, so that makes sense. But wow.
But of course it's ECW.
Yeah, so who knows?
Where most of the time there's no DQ, but there just was.
Well, not only that, but Too Cold Scorpio just went right behind Taz and hit him from behind. Like, it was so obvious that he was going behind him that I don't know how Taz missed him.
Taz thought it was fine that he was leaving the ring. He was supposed to leave the ring.
Oh, okay, yeah. Could you imagine?
He's a man.
99, 2000 Scott Steiner in ECW with the fans hitting him and touching him every time. What?
No, he'd kill someone.
He'd kill somebody. We have multiple. I mean, I don't know. Are we considering Kronos' mullet a mullet there?
I don't think that's exactly a mullet.
No.
That was a nice somersault leg drop from a big man.
Steiner line.
Well, I don't remember them ever calling it a Steiner line. Am I crazy? Did they? Steiner line.
They might have later in WCW, but I always just figured that is where the line came from because they called it a Steiner line.
No, that's in the song. It's Steiner Eyes. In the song.
Is it?
Yes, Justin.
I'm sorry.
Steiner Eyes. Yes, of course. Wow, I can't believe you learned something today.
Yeah. Why is Arn Anderson out there taking pictures for a wrestling magazine?
What?
The guy in the red shirt. You can't see him now because he's next to Rick Steiner on the left side.
Okay.
Oh, Jason has got a wedgie from Scott Steiner.
Oh, God. A wedgie plex, they called it. Sign guy has his Bischoff Dudley sign.
So we also have weird seeing Perry Saturn with hair.
Yeah, yes. For some reason that didn't bother me as much as
No, it doesn't. Taz. Yeah, Taz is definitely weird. Not only that, but Taz doesn't look like he is as built as he would become.
No, he probably isn't. When he starts having to
Is it weird or does he look bigger? Like, I don't know, like this Taz looks big and then I don't know, short hair Taz, and when he gets more muscular looks small.
Maybe the hair helps. Yeah. He is big. Like a little chunkier in the No shame. It looks good. Oh, his neck.
Yeah, I believe at this point he had just come back from his broken neck.
How many times does he break his neck?
I just know the ones.
Oh, I thought it happens again later, but no.
No, I think it's the same injury. It's re-aggravated.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's Too Cold Scorpio again. He kicked Taz in the back of the head and put Jason on Taz, and that's the win.
That's it? Like,
That's it.
he couldn't just roll over? Like, his neck was too...
Now, Rick Steiner in Too Cold scores a cage on a cart over there.
If Rick Steiner saw that, like, clearly he did. He saw something. Too Cold Scorpio is right there, and he's fighting him. Why did he not get in the ring and help?
Yeah, break up the pin. Get the winner's pay. Although, it's Paul Heyman. You don't know if you're going to get paid. So
That's true. Rick's also an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, he just got kidnapped on NXT a few weeks ago, so.
He was kidnapped?
Yeah, like, it was like the week after the Hall of Fame, and the guy, Joe Gacy, was like, kidnapped him and held him hostage for I don't know how long.
Hold on.
What? Why is Scott Steiner talking about Goldust? I guess.
I think Taz was just as confused.
Yeah. Here's Taz when he got his neck broken.
Cut a promo that
talk about feminine wrestlers like Jason and Goldust and Johnny B. Bad and Shawn Michaels that wear makeup and they can go have a feminine match somewhere
for an Intercontinental title.
Yeah, and yeah, Taz was definitely laughing his ass. Like Taz was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Taz was trying not to laugh. Taz isn't scary in this interview either.
No. He's dedicating his next win to the Steiner Brothers. Scott Steiner's got these weird fucking sunglasses on that
Scott Steiner is messed up.
Like super skinny.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
That was that was pretty funny.
That was basically 2000 Scott Steiner in 1995.
Did Mikey Whipwreck just beat
the Sandman in a non-title match?
Well, woman watched.
She's like, she doesn't want the crowd. Stop cheering for Mikey Whipwreck.
You think they'd be going crazier for that, but they weren't.
Sandman, out of shape in 1995.
Always out of shape, pretty much.
Ugh, Sandman's got spit on the camera. Ugh.
Ugh, he's so gross. I don't.
What? Woman just keeps screaming that you can never become the man that I can make you. So maybe she was trying to recruit Mikey Whipwreck at this point?
She must have been trying to recruit him, right?
Yeah, because don't forget, he's pretty much a jobber.
Yeah.
Oh, here, okay, Lance Ray, there's his name.
Lance Ray, yeah. What? This camera, like, you're gonna kill me.
Yeah. Like, it's one thing when you do it with wrestler promos, but with, like, announcer promos, it makes no sense as Beulah comes into the frame.
And he's, like, excited.
I mean, hey, I can't blame him.
Way too excited. Has he never had a woman stand next to him?
I guess not. Okay.
Okay. Oh my God. ECW.
There's Rey Mysterio. Yep, and we can even get Psicosis. Yeah, Yeah, so Paul Heyman pretty much was the guy that brought these, I'm sure you know the story by now. Like, brought the Luchadors over to ECW. He got guys like Benoit and Guerrero and Malenko over, and Guerrero and Malenko, I believe, just had left a few months earlier, maybe even just a month earlier. He's like, all right, I'm going to switch to the Lucha Libre guys, and then those guys would be gone soon.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have the money to lock them in.
Nope. Psicosis weighing in at 190 pounds. Are they changing Lucha?
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, they are. I mean, the crowd will probably love this.
Oh, yeah. Don't call him Junior in front of Vince. Vince hates that.
He is so little.
Yes, he is very small.
He's very small.
He honestly looks like a child out there wrestling.
I think he said he was 20.
It's Sammy and his cousins out there in the front row with the red shirt and American sweatpants. Or not the front row, like in the middle. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh,
Arm drag almost.
I think that was a little too much.
Yeah.
Psicosis. You all right there, buddy?
Psicosis almost flipped over the rail. Arm drag. You think the cops out there like, this kid out here wrestling? I thought you had to be like 18.
Look at that boy.
It's also weird seeing Psicosis in an all-white outfit like this. I don't think he ever wore anything like that in WCW. He mostly wore like a...
Never?
Yeah, I don't think so. I think he was mostly like an all-black outfit.
Yeah. This looked familiar to me, but you must be right. You're probably right.
I always did wonder as a kid like how Psicosis wrestled with all that hair and how it didn't get in his eyes, like trying to do maneuvers.
He can keep it trimmed enough to not go over his eyes, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Arm drag? So yeah, this time Psicosis just kind of went out of the ring in anger. He didn't fly into the railing. Yeah. Is this guy okay? The guy with the dreads, like...
You mean the guy like two to the right of the Hawaiian shirt guy?
Yeah.
No, he's probably
definitely
tripping
on
something.
Something. He's tripping. He's like having the time of his life, though.
Fuck! Did you see that? He just fucking twirled him around. What the fuck, man? Far out.
Far out, yeah.
He might have been Van Hammer's only fan. I can't figure out who he's cheering for, though, because he got up during that Psicosis powerbomb, but didn't really say. I couldn't tell if he was approving it or disapproving it. Definitely think Psicosis is supposed to be the heel here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the way he's acting, for sure.
Oh, and sign guy out there got not sign guy, the other sign guy has. Oh, I don't know how to say God. And oh mi Dios.
Oh mi Dios.
Ooh, yes, yeah. How cool would it have been in this Rey Mysterio and ECW and have Bam Bam Bigelow press slam him out to the crowd like he did Spike Dudley?
I mean, no, that'd be disrespectful, right? To Rey Mysterio, a better wrestler than Spike Dudley.
True.
But it would be cool.
Yes. Probably could have thrown Rey Mysterio further, I bet.
It's probably true.
Not Rey Mysterio nowadays, though.
No?
No. Late brother. Brother, Psicosis is doing a leg drop on ECW, dude.
Hulk Hogan never watched ECW.
No. But it's like he hears when there's a leg drop somewhere and somebody doesn't pin him or they kick out of a pin, he hears it. He's the only person that can do a leg drop ever.
Well, no, only if that end leads to the pin, maybe. But I guess maybe you're right. No one else should do one.
The guy in the front row in the white with the camera is whispering strategy to Psicosis, it looked like.
He's helping him.
But it's no Spanish.
He could know English.
You can't go for the same move twice, Psicosis. It never works. The classic Rey Mysterio springboard Hurricanranas, and they want them to spit gum out. God, why? What is it with wrestlers and gum? Ooh. Head scissors, Hurricanranas, or Hurricanranas, as Joey Styles would say.
Oh.
And the guy is like, oh my.
He's having a great time. He looks like very concerned,
yes.
too, for like the wrestlers. Like, he thinks someone's going to get hurt. And to be fair, this is ECW.
Yeah.
Someone could get hurt.
That's true. As Ray just springboarded high Psicosis off his legs on the apron into the post. Hopefully it was just one of Psicosis' horns that hit the post, though.
Yeah, but that could break.
You had an old lady in the front row. She's liking it.
Old people love wrestling when they go, you know?
Yeah.
They don't get to see that every day.
Oh, I was about to say, it's 1995, there's no woos, but I hear the woos now. Maybe it was just delayed woos. Ooh.
Whoa.
As Ray goes head first into the apron.
It was a great splash, though.
Yeah.
A miss.
I always feel like Psicosis is like the forgotten luchador. Like there's Ray, there's Hoovy.
Yeah, he never really was the big name guy,
no.
But he was good.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's always bad. I feel like he's always like a weird bad guy.
Yeah, yeah. Because like I said, Ray, Hoovy, the Parka. I guess you want to include Eddie's. I mean, Eddie's not really a luchador, but like he's no. Like Dean Malenko in the cruiserweight division, obviously not a luchador, but in the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, I mean, Psicosis never won anything. He never really was in a high-profile feud, was he?
No, I don't believe so.
Not that any of the luchadors in ECW were really in a high-profile feud.
But even when you got WCW, yeah. Like when you got WCW, same thing.
But that's what I mean in WCW. Yeah. Like, he never had a high-profile, like...
Ooh.
Ray was ready with that chair.
Yeah, Psicosis went for a suicide dive, and Ray had the chair ready, and then Psicosis landed right on the railing, too. Hey, man, here's your chair back.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, officer.
Ref's like, I can't smile. Gotta stay cool. They're talking about how Ray would do his arithmetic before matches.
Gotta get that homework in.
Is he drop-kicking him in the crotch?
I think he's drop-kicking him in the knee.
But, like, his other foot was hitting the crotch, I think.
Do you think Rey Mysterio is one of the orphans from Nacho Libre's orphanage and saw Nacho wrestle and was like,
Is that supposed to take place in a different time?
No, but I'm just like spitballing here.
Yeah, you gotta be, because that's impossible. What was he telling Ray he'll meet him after the match or something? That guy in the front row? He was like,
hey man,
Ray,
I got some.
You just come out as raw. He does. This is gonna sound weird. He does kind of look like Vampiro.
He does, yeah, with the hair, yeah. Oh, okay.
The fuck? Psicosis
weird...
is doing a little too much for me.
Oh, look out! Psicosis in the crowd. Here comes Ray, planching over the railing into the crowd, onto all those chairs.
Let's go, Ray.
The guy on the right is just sitting down, like, oh shit, right here,
he's
sweet.
Taking pictures, yeah. These are gonna be great shots.
See, that's the thing about ECW fans is they fought in the crowd a lot, but it weren't like WWF or WCW fans. I think for the most part, where they would try to like hit you and do everything to you. They would just let you brawl through the crowd.
Fight in front of me.
That guy's he's got a fanny pack on too, and he was on the chair.
He keeps standing on his chair. Yeah. Now he's kind of reminding me of our friend John. You said fanny pack.
Ooh.
It was kind of a messed up Hurricanrana.
A little, yeah. Oh, you got him?
Ray.
He's leaning over. He's like, come here.
I think that side guy Dudley's like freaked out by this guy.
He's like, get this guy away from me. Come on.
Hey Ray, I'm your #1 fan.
I can almost touch you.
Like he
shook Ray's hand.
They're holding it. Are they friends? Maybe. Was that Vampiro?
That would have been weird because if we had the an ad still, that would have been an ad, and then the guy would have high-fived, and then there would have been another ad.
It's funny that he said that right as that camera got them.
Yeah. Oh, New Jack has punched the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, they don't want us to see what's happening.
I guess not. Oh, they're going to take this camera and go down. Public Enemy and I think it's the Gangsters is arguing.
Who's that man in the back?
Shit, do I have to break him up?
Didn't really seem like anything was going on. They were just having a talk.
Yeah. Yeah, who's that behind Joey Styles? Who's this? Steve-A-Mania. How great would it have been if him and Hogan actually fought in WWE and they pulled this footage up?
I love this, yes. Steve-A-Mania is running wild.
Yeah.
Is Public Enemy just walked back in for some reason?
Johnny Grunge just randomly walked by, yeah.
Steve Austin cutting like a Hulk Hogan promo.
Again, weird with Steve Austin with hair.
Yes.
He did the Hogan promo and this lame ass shit ain't gonna get the job anywhere and left.
Yeah, Joey Styles seems concerned for him. Like, is he okay?
Yeah, what the fuck? So yeah, a little bit of Ray and Psicosis, a little bit of
ECW is fun.
Yeah, it's you get the right episodes, it's fun. So that is our first week of the month of ECW in 1995. Next week, 1996, an episode that got Shane Douglas a very heated angle in the ECW arena where he shakes the halo of the injured Pitbull, Gary Wolf, the injured Pitbull. So that's what we'll watch next week. So for my co-host Heather, I am Justin signing off, and we'll talk to you guys then.
Bye.